Case number 2, Scourface. So you see, we get like different cases. Chief Ghoulie says, "Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, so as to speak. I'm innocent. Innocence, I tell ya." This is Crooked Cleeth. Chief Ghoulie says, "Your routine objections has been duly noted." Duly. Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business. Yes. Okay, so there's a camera over here. Agent Max Scream. You see, this is like the similar to McQueen, but in the dark side. So Max Scream says the footage of these interrogations will be sent back to your childhood dreams to deter you from this path. Okay, that's weird. And Crooked Cleet says, "I remember that dream. It's what put the idea of a life crime into my head in the first place." Agent McScream says, "We're still waiting for the official results of this method's effectiveness. Dropped out of school, left the rowing club, everything after that dream." Be quiet now. Okay, so McScream says, "Let's press this cook." No, this is Chief Ghoulie. Says, "Let's press this crook for info on the new Dawn and their criminal detergent organization. Do you want a hydraulic or pneumatic press? Or an olive press, perhaps? Because they want to press this guy. You see, hashtag pump. Not gonna be much help in this case, aren't you? Ideally, no. Okay, let's see what... we cannot click on Chief Figure Behind Glass. Chief Ghoulie says, "The state's designator, Hope Server." Hashtag pump. Perp. Crooked Cleeth. "Man, want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed. As per Police Policy 4, subsection also 4. Give it up, son. Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, hey, son? That seems like a trap. Prey is a wild one. Chase is on." Huh? Goodbye. Need to figure out more to ask him. Back to the drawing board, which happens to be a table that we do not, under any circumstances, draw on. Okay, so this is the drawing board, you see? The reception, the camera. Footage of this interrogation will be sent back in time to your childhood dreams to deter you from this path. And this is what triggered the life of crime, you see? Okay, so we get Chief Ghoulie says, "I see that we does be having a whole table full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in. See if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can connect it all, and maybe inform ourselves as to what questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with." Okay, so we got a lot of, like documentation here in this table. We got fingerprints. Complete set of finger, toe, and tail prints. Shady photo. Shady mastermind taking over crime in the city of Lone Lakes. As things stands, we have very little to go on other than that they exist, and I don't like them. Evidence bag. 1 bag of powder wash detergent. Highly legal stuff. People should stay dirty. It's God intended. We can move this, you see? We can move this. We can move this as well. File on perp. A file on the newly acquired suspect. Him but does be sitting across from us at this very table. One unfortunately named Cletus Crook, known as Crook Cleet. Is it any wonder that he ended up in prison? Case files. A series of crimes that do not seem to be both escalating and assault in their nature. We get exits. Okay, the figure behind the glass. There's nothing here. All up, none of us leave this room until we get what we want. Okay, so we do this. So, how about we put this over there? If we could catch the crook mid-at, we have him. All we need is to know when the act begins and when the interval is so we can nab them without spoiling the show. Hashtag bomb. That's another question to bring to the perp. There has to be more that we can use for the breaking of this perp. Okay, you discover a new question to ask. Okay, we need 3 new questions. Can we fingerprints with this guy? If we had prints on the slippery slope, we'd not be chasing him around like this, would we? Okay, what about the file on perp here? Maybe we can convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. All the trick in the book might not fall for that. Hey, you're not meant to listen on these bits. That's cheating. Sorry, that was rude of me. Now it's something to press him when to return to the questioning. There has to be more that we can use for the breaking of this perp. The case files. Series of crime that do seem to be both escalating and unsolved in this nature. Can we put this there? All the unsolved crimes have one thing in common. That they are unsolved. 2 things in common. That they remain unsolved and that they resolve predominantly around the illegal and thus criminal act of selling washing powder. Okay, the file on the perp to this. I do not see being any correlation between that first piece of evidence and the subsequent second piece of evidence. Shady photo. What we're looking for is any way to link this new mastermind to the aforementioned new wave of crimes across Lone Lake. Fingerprints. Do not be seen any correlation between that first piece of evidence. Okay, so we cannot... No, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. We combine this one. We combine this one. We combine this one. We already have it. Combine this one there. Okay, so combine that one there. Well, now what we got here looks like your dirty meats are all over this bag of detergent. Should have some cleanup. And I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. You see, you should come clean. Then why the footnote? Don't waste all your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that. Oh yeah. Should be enough questions to break this perp or traitor. Let's just commence with the grilling. Okay. Got enough questions? Now we're going to talk to the perp. We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. We're not busy. How do I pay my mortgage, huh? And our job? A crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I would pay taxes for that. And now for your cheek. We want the top dog, the head honcho, the leader of the gang. You led us to him and we let you go. What's in it for me? Was you not listening, son? You get let go. Free of Scott. Oh yeah, you did say that. Well, look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question our skills, having not checked there. What? I sent you there last month, McScream. Then I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes. Are you the shady figure here? I wish. Nobody, a bottom of feeder. Sorry, I meant a bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here, for one. Who is it then? Who is the mysterious man? None of us know who he is. Just that they're the new Dawn. The new Dawn. Some shady individual has slipped into power. What were a vacuum had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous Dawn, unaccounting of three-dimensional body hopping. Sums it up, yeah. Well now, we can't be having that. When's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. So it's happening now and then. Oh, bugger. So the new Dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks right blooming now. Get your feedback, Scream. Got a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open. Then clean up the pieces into a case with a lid so we can close it. Okay. Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. No negotiable. For that, you have to pay extra. Chief Gully says, we have a lead. Let's go. Lou says, floop, floop, floop. If we wait for backup, we could miss them. There's no time. Lou? E is on perm death duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. No, we're on this one alone. Once more, let us ride into the gates of hell. And if it's not too convenient, I would like not to ride back out. That's weird. This is Lou. Lou, hold my calls. Flu? No, that's not a comment on your lack of ants. It was meant to sound good as we exited, like a catchphrase. You know? Christ. Okay. Computer. Lou, I've told you before, safe search only. Floop. You watch the language in my station, the entity? This is Floop. I mean Lou. It goes like Floop. Wanted poster, my number 1 criminal after the dawn. That would make him your number 2. Oh, it's like a Joker thing. He will be caught, Chief. He cannot run forever. Not from us, his family, or the interdimensional hounds I set on him. Okay. Anything else? Stop flooping around, Lou. To the photo moto. That was weird. Well now, what do we have here? Chief Gully says, you see? This is maybe the new dawn. Oh, this guy is alive. We got like a kid over there. We got this guy. Ronnie says, you got the stuff? The new dawn, which is alive, says fresh from the laundry. If you'll forgive the pun. Lowest form of humor, the pun. To each their own. Go ahead, try it. Regina, the dress. You see? They're seeing if it cleans the dress. It's got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss. Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Now's the time to act, or we lose them all. Apparently, you know, like, washing things is illegal in the dark side. Okay, we got a control panel, we got a key. Set of conveniently reachable keys. Small key. Okay, can we use this here? If we take control of these controls, we can press this here release button. Okay. The Polizia! Run! This is Fats. And this is Lim. Run, yeah. The new dawn says grab the bag. Grab, yeah. They went inside that warehouse. Could arrest the warehouse for the aiding and abetting? You mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses rioting across the city. Set of power control for the crane it finds itself attached to. An unloading crane common for the area with what we did means the docks. First and foremost dealing with the loading and unloading of typical illegal wares. We're going in. Steal yourself, man. Strings. Sorry, try but I remain pitiful flesh, bone and plasma. Mostly plasma. That was weird. It was a mechanical arm getting like bits box. A container of limbs and assorted body parts. Build your dreams psychic later, Chief. The dawn is getting away. Exit boxes. The sign says cardboard replica of a box. Do not use. Crates. Next room. Oh, they're gonna shoot us. There it is. It's the end of the line, Kappa. Nice meeting you. Sure our paths will cross again. Blast it. He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious an offense as smuggling detergent, but still. Are we gonna get past this contraption? Broken machinery, they don't shut up the controls so we can set them right again. Perhaps I can seduce it? Hold on to that thought for a minute while I thus search for an alternative solution. Let's go back over here. Container of limbs. What are we here then? I see no ears. I see a lot of crotches. Head. Got a right arm, left arm. Can we use like assemble thing here? Torso. Anything here interesting? What is that? Nothing. Got legs. Got torsos. Well, I don't know if there's anything interesting here. There's no successful colors that way, but there is longevity and retirement. Crates, bits box. Can I just like do something? Left leg. This one, for instance. There. Can we install that here? No. Portal. We can reach that portal with the arm blocking the way. Thing gone feral. It's out for blood. I volunteer. Tear me asunder, you mechanical tease. Stand out. That's an order. There has to be something else around we can offer it. Okay, so maybe a torso? What I don't know is what can we do with this? Okay, we can double click. Strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, and a perfect airline. I just trust them already. We got the head. One of these is enough for me, thanks. Reasonably fit, but not unrelatably so. Torso. We got the torso. Okay. We got the left leg. This leg leans very to the right for some purporting to be aligned to the left. Left leg. Right leg. A leg of the right-sided variety. Got a right arm over here. This arm is what we should call a karate chop. And we need a left arm. And that is frozen in the grapes of rigor mortis. Okay, I think we're good. So, let's go. Oh no, I need a crotch. The less said about this, the better. I need to take one for evidence. Crotch. Okay. So, now we connect the leg. Put it together, and what we got? Bitty bitty bobby doo. No, a mannequin. Clearly it's a mannequin. Receive item, mannequin. This one, see? So, we use the mannequin here. We use a whole mannequin to feed to this creature now. In it goes. Lucky mannequin. I would still like to come back later and seduce this saucy grapple. Myself. Nasty. Okay. Let's go. Let's get after them then. Okay. Oh! Oh, we're still like in the dark side, it appears. Looks like we got through that portal in the nick of time. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Slim, stop them. Stop, yeah. Okay, so what is that? Oh wait, that's dangerous. Are you throwing coconut things? What a low-handing joke. A palm tree. What a low-handing joke. It's a kid. The little fellow doesn't seem that interested in ball. Looks fidgety like he wants to dance. Parents. A wriggly parent trying to entertain the regular child. If only she were faced with a hotter way, she might knock one of them coconuts back at Slim. Okay, there's a bottle. Washed up bottle with a message inside. Bartender says, I am no message. My mistake, a washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside. Receive item, bottle containing tiny drunk man. I just throw this over here. I should nick myself for trying. Okay, we got the father, the father. So can we throw the thing over here? No. Can we give this to the kid? Now then. What are you thinking that would work? I don't know, bro. Can I throw this? No. I throw this over there. Yeah, that's the way to do it if you want it wrong. The tiki bar. Oh, look at this. There's a tiki bar over here. So we get some monsters. Orange monster, purple monster, blue monster, radio. Oi, keep your disgust or finger hands to yourself. That's our radio. You cannot have it. Yeah, go listen to Sting elsewhere. My mouths are so dry as this sand. The sand have been eaten. I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a 9 Screamer Colette. A Screamer Colette. Can feel the sun heating up my pus nutters. Okay, we got a tiki bar over here. Got a barrel, an old barrel. Is it full of monkeys or lots? Seems to be full of dead stuff that washed up on the beach. Oh, so full of lots then. Tiki bar. Tiki bar. Only bars I like are ones which have been shut down for disturbing the peace. Okay, can we use the bottle container to this? Can you help me make a drink? Nah, I'm too drunk. You can help me maybe. Right then, how does one do this? Very easy. Wait, what's first? I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You asked me for the first instructions when you were ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered. Okay. So, caress. So, coconut. So this pineapple we're going to scream at. And this coconut, pummel. The glass we're gonna caress. The eyes we're gonna shake. The olive we're gonna embellish. The napkin we're gonna judge. And done. Years ago then. Sip. Oh, what is this? This is swill. Let's start all over again. Okay, how am I supposed to know how well to do this? None of that. Okay, what first? First you want to spray them walnuts. Okay, the walnuts, glass, napkin, rum, umbrella, olive, ice. Moisten, I'm guessing moisten this. What now? You like this, officer? You beat up something just because it's a little fruity. Oof. Okay, so we pummel the pineapple. Next, a bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol. We're going to scream at the rum. Now what? You need to get cold and handsy next. You sound like my ex-wife. Note that the H in hex is not an inflection of the speech. Hex-wife. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the woman put a curse on me. We're gonna caress the ice. What next? We're nearly done. Think that's all the ingredients. Put that in a container and mix it up. So we're gonna shake the glass. There can't be much left. Last step, but important one, make it fancy and waterproof. When that is done, you're done. So we're going to embellish with the umbrella. And done. Give us a go then. Sip. Ah, what is this? This is thrill. Let's start all over again. Okay, crap. Just a second, my headphones are dying. Okay, let's try again. So. Okay, what's first? You want to spray the walnuts. Moisten, pummel, judge, caress, embellish, shake, lick, scream at. It has to be moisten the coconut. And then you beat up something just because it's a little fruit. Okay, we pummel. And it has to be the pineapple. Ice, olive, umbrella, rum, napkin, glass. Okay. Next, beat above your pay grip. You need to condemn some alcohol. Okay, it has to be the rum. Judge, embellish, scream at. It might be scream at. I would say judge, but scream at. Okay. Now what? You need to get cold and handsy next. Okay. You sound like my... Okay, yeah. So that's caress. The ice. Nearly done? Okay. Put it in a container. Mix it up. Shake. Glass. Can't be much left. Fancy and waterproof. So, embellish. Umbrella. Done. Give us a go then. Nope. Okay, let's try again. Spray the walnuts. Spray the walnuts. Scream at the walnuts. You beat something. Pummel the pineapple. Condense some alcohol. So we're gonna judge the rum. Get cold and handsy. Caress the ice. Container and mix it up. Shaken. Glass. Import maybe fancy and waterproof. It must be embellish. Napkin, olive. No, it has to be umbrella. Okay. No. Spray the walnuts. Moisten. Coconut. Beat something. Pummel. Fruit. Judge the alcohol. Cold and handsy. Caress the ice. Container. Shake this. Embellish with the umbrella. Yeah, that's it. That's a Screamer Collider. Pretty sure I did this, you know? Weird. You take what you need and leave me here until the rest. Leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and can't face that hangover. Okay. We received cocktails. What does this do to you to call your collective non-human parts? Give it here. If it wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouths. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours? Anything for a man with uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one. We got the radio. Okay, let's go over here. Now we're gonna put the radio over here. I want we dance today. I needed to move closer to Slim. Okay, we're gonna move it here. Patch of sand. Let's see if they won't lure him and his violently flailing parent to where we want them. Okay, so the little one is gonna move over there. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through the portal. Okay, so the violently flailing parent is here, so we try to go over here. Here goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim. Hit, yeah. Huh? Yeah, you see? We did it. We did it. Gotcha. Okay. We should search Slim first. Might have some clues as to the Dawn identities on him. Let's check its pocket for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. All this hovering after them really works up an appetite. Idiot's Guide to the Occult. A cheat sheet. Set of portalic instructions from a Brightside book. Okay. Let's go. Just made it. Okay, what is this? This looks like an accountant. I think I lost a toe there. You don't have a toe there. Okay, audio booth. Machine, conveyor belt. Well-groomed man with steely jaws and trustworthy smiles. Exactly the kind of person who shouldn't be trusted. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. Fixing the road is our highest priority. Lowering taxes is our highest priority. Lowering taxes is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. They're building politicians here. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Weird. Machine. Looks like that contraption got itself back up and running and started to pump out old men. I have a chilling sense of deja vu. Okay, let's go to the next room. The new dawn. Damn again. Fats, put an end to this. Sure thing about it. Put more holes in them than a Michael Bay movie. Stop shooting. Canes. An oak stick. I'll take one of those. Receive item. Cane. Can we use the cane and throw it here? Not long enough to reach up there. The wine cannot hold the elephant. The vine cannot hold the elephant. Need to find another way up. We use the cane to the portal controls. That's the way to do it. If you want it done wrong, that's it. Okay, sorry. Eat lead, copper. He has a pin down. We need a way past him. Okay. It is guide to the occult cheap sheet. Can I do this? No, I don't know. Can we put this over here? No. Can we put that over there? No. Put this on there. Maybe I can get near enough to hook somebody off that belt. Can't get them from here. How many canes does one man really need? I don't know. Money bag. As in, as the get each way they don't drop its bag of money. In its case, to get each way they drop its bag of money. And we got the bag of money with the thing? No, I don't know, man. Can I do this? I should nick myself for trying that. Okay, so the cane on the Max Scream. I should need. Okay. On the cane. No. On the conveyor belt. Okay, what else do we have? Got the conveyor belt. Okay, that goes to the portal. We go back. Cane to get this. Cane to get that. We're gonna pull off these two men, don't say it, using these here canes. How perfectly vaudevillian of us. You see? Now we're just cruising smoothly. No one is the wiser. We're just moving. Chief Gully says, this is where those politicians are being sent. That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess. Aye, not what we're investigating today though. So they carry on making things worse for another day. Okay, that got us nowhere. Okay, can I... Portal controls. Seems to take some sort of a glyph each input. Do you have anything like that on your personage? A tattoo of glyph-based ghosts, perhaps? I got this. I wonder if these instructions can let us to work at their gate. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. So we got City Hall, glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern, glyph pattern. City Hall. This symbol is the one that leads to the Brightside City Hall. There's one word here says source. Love Shack. What? Mayor's house. No, not here. Looks like the letter Q to me. Okay. So, if we put this, that, this, the X, this one, that one, this one, and this one. Okay, this goes here. The politicians are being sent. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so glyph pattern. Source. Maybe source. So that one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one, that one, the top one, and this one. Okay, let's see where this goes. Oh, we are in the laundromat and Dudley has his pants off and nice underwear, and here's McQueen. And Dudley says, I feel like you're focusing on the wrong part of this story. The wrong part? You let that Mothman fly away with the Rosetta Stone. But I managed to save the ice cream it dropped. And your pants? I lost those days ago at the races. Wait, then why are we here? Look, visitors. Chief, what are you doing here? No time to explain, as you were, gentlemen. Okay, that got us nowhere. Try again. That was some weird situation going on there. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this one, and that one. We're trying this glyph pattern. It says Love Shack. It is important that you bring your jukebox money. There it is. Okay, let's see. This is the Love Shack. Well, now, what's going on here? Oh, look at this. It's Ash. Look at this. Has the chainsaw. Has the boomstick. Got the car. This is Hawkhand Hank. I don't have time for any more interdimensional guests. I kind of have my hand full here. As the saying goes, if the shack's a glowing, we'd best be going. Okay, have a good one, Ash. That got us nowhere yet. Try another one. This one says house. Okay, so it's that one, this one, and that one. Then a blank. Horizontal blank. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Go there. Guess we see where this goes then. It's like a party. I am ready. Speedo and trench coat. Let's go. Letting you show that to the world would be a greater crime than all this washing powder business, which is what we're out to solve. Come on up. This is like a party. Is this McKing? I think it's McKing. Okay. There's the final one then. This is the one that says Q. So, this one, top one, down. Left, middle, right, down, middle, right. Turn it off. Oh crap. We're past him. Now to figure a way up there. Okay, so can we use the politician ladder? Climbing on the back of politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic. And now we get this one. You're Nick, son. How did you get up here? We gotcha. One arrested goon. Okay, we go up. To the roof. We have you now, Don. Trapped, no place to go, doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fool, it is me. Who is that lady? What, nothing? Don McQueen. We meant to know who you are? Nanny McQueen? Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're the doubles. You mean McQueen and Dudley. Those meddling idiots. I'll be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Don's man after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals. Been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two, out of everyone, had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily. I hear wings, the beating of a bat. Not a bat, you odd little man. A chopper. Better luck next time. If only we had guns. Guns kill people, must scream. That's my point. She got to the chopper. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we knows who she is now, and we has arrested her accomplice, broke up her smuggling ring, and uncover an interdimensional political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Right side. Hashtag fun. Come on, Chief. Fun society, you deserve a medal for all those wins. Let me take you to, I'm going to regret saying it like this, Olive Garden. Never heard of the place. Does it have breadsticks like in the Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm heading.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.